Hello guys and welcome to another episode. So today we're going to go into the ocean and see if I can't get us a couple breeding pairs of bazzies. Here, let me pop this real quick. I'll show you what we guys have for stats. So I ended up getting 51 health, 27 stam, 18 food, 39 weight, and 34 melee. So that should be good enough to where we can get ourselves a bazzie and not have to deal with too many more fights. Put that in the melee. Let's get my scuba gear on. Alright. And we're going into the water. Alright, I'm going to stick kind of close to the shoreline because I don't want to accidentally run into a Tuso. And see if I can't avoid the X-fish. But yeah, I don't want to dive too deep because I don't want to end up dealing with any Mosas or Tusos. But I do want to try and find us a bazzie. I know there's Shastas that spawn out here too. But I'm more comfortable with the bazzie than anything. That and the saddle for the Shasta is expensive. I just wish clearing the fog in the water worked here. One plus side is the Sarco is relatively quick in the water. But I want a bazzie because I've already got a saddle BP for the bazzies. And there's just an insane amount of jellyfish. Another X-fish. Swim out this way a little bit. But no, I am not fully comfortable on the Sarco, but oh, here's a bazzie. What we got? A level 5. We're just gonna kill this thing real quick. And it might give me all those manas from the other bazzie. Alright, that bazzie's dead. I don't want to get in a spot where I can't get away from these manas. But yeah, because that's a lot of them. Let's go up to the shoreline a little bit here. They should follow me all the way up here. And I can just chomp on them from shore. I guess they didn't follow me. I'm gonna need them to follow me. Because they're gonna go straight back for that, to that bazzie. Oh, I need to be in the water. What level is that? 25, so we're gonna take that one out. Let's finish harvesting this one real quick. Oh, Yeah, they don't like it when you harvest them either, apparently. But I don't want to get pinned in by them because these guys can hurt in large groups. But if I can get them to follow me to, like, shore, I'll have an easier time. Whoa. Alright, looks like they followed me to the shoreline. I got them all separated. I can slowly take them out. We got a couple levels. Oh, they're all swarming back at me. Let's go back up here. The Bassy Blubber. And we'll hold the oil for right now, but if it gets too heavy, I'll have to start dropping it. Alright. Go take out this Bassy real quick. Or hopefully I can get a new one to spawn. Like you said, you gotta watch the manas. Come on. Alright, Bazzy's gone. There. Run him back to shore. Yeah, they're still following me. Which isn't a huge deal. Got another level. We're gonna put it in melee again. Yeah, this Sarco needs to force feed. I'll bring you guys back when I go back up into the water. Alright, guys. I'm still down like 1,000 health, but we should be alright to go back into the water. I gotta re-equip all my scuba gear here. Alright. I'm gonna avoid all the X-fish and all the sharks. Because like I said, I am just looking for a Bazzy. Once I get the Bazzy, we should be able to start moving forward a bit easier with certain things. Try and see what I can see, because it is foggy. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, let's see. Level 10. Whoa. No, X-fish. Oh, stam. I want to see if I can get the X-fish to attack the bazzy instead of me. Oh, it's still coming for me. Alright. That's how we're gonna be. These guys will pop out of the water. But I guess you don't want to this time. Huh. Somebody's broken jack. Kind of surprised he didn't come out of the water at me. Alright. There's the bazzy. I already know this shark's gonna make me fight it, so I might as well take care of it real quick. Alright. Swim. I don't want to fight the manas if I don't have to. Oh, it's alpha boosted? Oh, nice. There's an alpha shark right there. That's not what I wanted to see. And there's jellyfish coming up. I think I'm just gonna leave. Oh, there's another bazzy right here. What level is it? Yeah, just get the fuck out of here. I cannot take on an alpha anything right now. There's another bazzy. Let's see. Level 50? You know, it'll be good enough to get me started. Let's take this shark out real quick. And then we'll swim up to the bazzy, see what it's got for protection. It's got a whole mess of stuff. I'm hoping if I just spend enough time around it. There we go, I hit one of the manas. That should take them all off of it. And I just need them to follow me. I don't necessarily need to kill them, I just need the manas to follow me. Yeah, because there's quite a few of them. Yeah, once they get mad at you, they stay mad at you. I'm seeing that. Let's see if they're gonna come up here. Nope. They dispersed. Alright, let's go back to that bazzy. Let's see, does Sarko have any prime meat? Yeah, Sarko has some prime meat. Okay, fed it. It's gonna be a while before it lets me feed it again. So let's just head up here out of the water so I don't... Whoa, okay. There's gotta be a way to get out of the water though. Right here. Alright. And now I wait for a little while. But I can take my scuba tank off, and this has got to be like the little extinction area. So these got to give crystal, electronic, and dust would be my guess. For those of you curious where I'm at the south side of the map, or southeast side of the map. But I'll bring you guys back when I get this Bazzy tamed and when I get the saddle made for it. That way we can go down into the Tuso Trench possibly and see what's what. I'll see you guys back in a bit. Alright, I had to bring you guys back. That is a 135 and it's a female Bazzy. So I will have a breeding pair of Bazzies on top of everything. So I just need to get these manti off of it. We'll be good to go. Let's take care of this shark real quick. Mate boosted, which means there's going to be another one nearby. Yep, there it is. Alright. Get the mantis. Need to... I don't think I can drag them far enough away without the Bazzy getting more help. So I think I'm going to have to kill these ones. If the crowd gets too big, I'll just bail, but... Come on. Let's swim up a little bit. Let's see what I'm looking at. Alright, yeah. Let's try and take these guys to shore, because we're way up here now. I just gotta make sure they're still following me. Oh yeah. There's a big crowd of them. The problem is they will disperse and go back to that Bazzy a little bit. They're slowly coming over the cliff. I can use that to my advantage here. Oh, I got one more on me. Two. Okay. Let's slow my swim down here. Oh, here comes another one. And another. Man, these guys just feel never ending sometimes. Okay. Where do you keep coming from? And then that's a shark that I'm going to have to deal with. Take shark 2. Melee. Another mana. Here comes the shark. Well, the only downside is I don't have any prime meat, so I have to use cooked prime, which I did bring some with me, outside of my standard food. Oh, we're getting too close to that Bazzy. I don't want to hit it. Swim a little ways away, a little bit away. There we go. Yeah. So, no prime meat, so I gotta use the cooked prime. Not the end of the world. It's just gonna take me a little bit to get it tamed up that way. So, yeah, a 135. I'll bring you guys back when I get it tamed. Alright guys, welcome back. It's been like 2.5 hours and I finally got a Bazzy with all the stats that is imprinted to me. So, now, I'm going to show you what I have done in the meantime. I got this little water pen made up. I've got the Bazzies breeding. The terminal reaches them so I can get their babies up there. But for right now, we are gonna go and take out some Tusos. Let's get my scuba gear on real quick. Let's put these levels in. I like to get my Bazzy up to 30k. Health-wise, and then I'll start pumping the rest into melee. But for right now, it should be fine. There's a Tuso. Alright. Now it really shouldn't matter what level the Tuso is. I should be able to take it out pretty easy. If it's an alpha Tuso, that might be a little different, but I don't know. We got a pretty decent saddle. I'm waiting for it to ink. It's just running away from me. Come on. Give me your black pearls. Oh, there's the ink. Alright, I'm out of stam entirely, so I gotta sit here and wait for this ink to go away. Alright, let's look around. The Tusos usually circle. Oh, it went all the way out there. It is coming back towards me, though. Man, this guy is just completely running away. Come on. Get back here. I'm surprised it's running this far away from the trench. Alright, I can't see again. Gotta wait for the ink to go away. Oh, it's under me. There we go. We got the Tuso. I didn't get any black pearls though. What's going on with that? Alright, we're at 30k health, and now we can start. Oh, it's a Megalodon. Oh, I see the bag. Alright. Grab that real quick. Yes, give me that. I don't know why we didn't take the pearls with us. That didn't make any sense. Keep the keratin. Might as well keep the arrows. I'll keep the shark teeth for the simple fact that I might eventually get a tribe tower up and going. Swim back to the Tuso Trench. How many black pearls was that? 39? Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you didn't have any, 39's impressive. I'm surprised the Tusos are being very docile. But I'm not gonna try and... Oh, there's the ink. I'm still hitting it. Or at least I was. Okay, I gotta turn that off. See, where'd it go? Oh, okay, it's all the way over there. Swimming into a wall. There we go. Hey, we got the black pearls that time too. Alright, and we got 2 absorbent substrate, which means we can make a gas mask now as well, which means we can go after Skylord. I gotta drop this prime. I'll hold on to the actual fish meat because my Tuso does need some healing, but most of that's because I put levels in. There's the artifact. I want to be careful because I don't know if there's another Tuso around here or not. If I get grabbed by a Tuso, that's pretty much it. Alright, there's the clever artifact. Down in the bottom of the Tuso Trench. Alright, chords for that artifact, guys, are 49.3, 96.1. And like I said, it is in the bottom of the Tuso Trench. Is this silica or black pearl? Black pearl. Cool. Yeah, collect as much black pearl as you can. In the Tuso Trench right now. Can't really see very well down here, so I'm just trying to mind my surroundings before I get off my Bazzy to collect more black pearl. Alright. So that's 100. I believe it's 200 black pearl to craft a replicator. Let's swim up. You know, for a Tuso trench, I feel like there should have been more than 2 Tusos. Very odd. I mean, I get the area is not very big, but I'd expect 3 to 4 Tusos down here. I wouldn't just say 2. Really, all the Tusos that are here? I mean, sometimes they hug the bottom. Oop, I'm out of stam. Maybe this is just the beginning of the Tuso Trench. I mean, it makes sense that the Tusos are protecting the black pearls at the bottom. That's a Tuso right there. Stuck in the wall. I'm gonna get inked, but the Tuso I don't think can go anywhere. Yeah, no, the Tuso's stuck. Alright. It's another 30, 38 black pearls. More melee. There is a Mosa trench too, so bear that in mind. I will end up going to check that out, just not at this very moment, because I'd like to do that with my Bazzy full health with some more levels into it. Bazzy's getting pretty full. It's full of meat though. Let's just drop all my meat. There we go. I haven't decided if I'm gonna tame a Tuso yet or not though. I might, just to get around a little quicker in the water, but the Bazzies work pretty well. You can fight literally everything with them. It's just you gotta be kind of careful as far as how much of what you're fighting. No, I didn't want the fiber. Let's drop the fiber. And I don't know how quick they spawn back either. But I don't think they're going to spawn back if I'm just sitting in the area. So, this is where we're going to end this one, guys. If you did enjoy this episode, please remember to hit that like button. And to stay caught up on all future content, hit that subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.